We're sorry, Ian. We're sorry.
Yeah.
We're
I guess.
not really, because you're probably gonna edit this or
Yeah.
something.
No, don't do it.
Or maybe you
Don't
won't
do
edit
it.
it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know. I really like I don't know about you, you guys. I like just like an unedited playthrough that's, or like things that don't skip to parts.
I like
where you miss
things popping up sometimes.
Yeah, I
edit-wise.
like that part of editing. I like things that are edited into it. I don't like cutting things out. Because I feel like that's part of the whole thing. Like, you gotta, I don't know. Fuck it. I feel like it's like you're hanging out with a bunch of people instead. And instead of you're watching, like, something that's edited, which I just said about 45 seconds ago to Zack.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Isn't this supposed... This is not the safe house, though, right? No. Shit.
Is a house, and it's probably not safe, I can tell you that. I'll tell you what. Bobby, I'll tell you what.
That's really good. That's really good.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. I'm going...
there was like a comedian that
Bobby!
was like, Bobby!
I'm scared.
Bobby! There was like, there was a comedian who was like, I don't know, I don't remember the fuck the rest of the joke was, but he was like,
oh my
god,
God.
like imagine like Midwesterners like taking their son to like, you know, like a NASCAR race, and they're like, you see that, Bobby, how it turns the wheel? That's
wheel?
a real athlete.
You see how he only makes a left turn?
You see that? You see that, Bobby, how it turns the wheel?
Jeez.
That's
Look
a
at-
real... Oh
look
my
at
god,
her.
look at her go. I love stabbing! Hey, yes! It is the greatest thing in the world! It's what I live for, not that I'm alive anymore.
Did you know that I was in the stabbing competition, the National Olympics for stabbing? Okay, I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I have to...
Yeah, you have to.
No, there's gotta be... No, there's a way... No.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Sebastian.
There's gotta be some way to
Sebastian,
fuck
you
it.
fucking idiot. Sebastian.
No!
Fuck.
That scared the fuck out of me, yo. She's... Yeah, alright, that's the other one's most... definitely been alerted. Let's face the fear.
No.
Just fucking...
Look, we're all good.
Okay, alright. Apparently she was just like, alright, I guess she just died.
It's been a while since the Olympics. I didn't have my stabbing knife ready. Oh, she's still there. Jesus.
She's still
I'm
slashing
still
away.
stabbing, boys.
Ah.
Her sons are just like at school, just telling their friends, like, my mom's still fucking
Gosh, she's
stabbing.
fucking...
She's never...
we need to... I think we need to throw an intervention. She's just stabbing constantly, and we don't know how to get her to stop.
Another thing to stab?
Every once in a while, we can throw like a bottle or something, and it'll distract her from stabbing constantly. But nothing else really seems to work. I think
It's
she
bad
needs
enough to have a stabbing mom, not an alcoholic stabbing mom.
Yeah, I know. Wait.
I was a hatcher. I love hatching things. Wow, there's a lot of people from this Mobius program.
Yeah, jeez.
Like, it's legitly only been like the 3rd chapter.
Seriously, are you gonna crouch the whole game, or are you?
Dude, I really don't want to alert people. I really don't want to alert people. Okay, so I finished that. Should I?
There's more.
What is this? The safe house. Wasn't it?
There's another.
There's
safe
multiple
house.
safe houses?
Yeah. Yeah, there's different. Yeah, of course there are.
Well, I'm gonna go back.
The different. All right.
So I can fucking save.
Smart. I like this way more actually than the.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Shit. Is this man
that dude.
alive?
I think that dude's totally a fucking zombie, or something infected. That dude's totally a zombie.
Yeah. Oh
You're
no.
seen.
Where?
I don't know.
Ah,
Shit! Your scream scared me more than the zombie.
Jesus Christ.
Why didn't you look around more?
I don't know. I just.
Why don't you look at that dude to your right? Just make sure he's not a zombie also.
He's fine. Alright, I already have one.
To have a bonfire.
orgy.
Like what? Oh, I didn't go that way. You went the Jeffrey Dahmer way? Jesus Christ, Zach.
Wait, did Jeffrey Dahmer?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's the one who would murder his victims and then rape their dead bodies.
I thought he was just the one that like had the syringes and like killed them. I didn't know he raped them.
Syringes?
Yeah,
Is that
he
Ted
uses like
Bundy?
No, he used like syringes or something to like sedate his victims.
Is that what he... Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal, was an American serial killer and sex offender
Shit.
who committed rape, murder, and dismemberment of 17 men and boys between 1978 and 1991. Many of his later murders involved necrophilia, cannibalism, and the permanent preservation of body parts, typically all or part of the skeletal structure.
Did you ever watch American Horror Story season 5?
No, I didn't.
He was in it.
Really?
Yeah, there's this whole episode where they had like all the greatest serial killers come together from the past, and they all joined like the cast or whatever. And like a lot like that Family Guy episode, that American Dad episode. You know what I mean?
Which one?
Where they get actual serial killers.
Oh, yeah.
A lot like that, and like Jeffrey Dahmer's there, and all these others, and it's
obviously
cool, but it's also not cool, because that show's extremely offensive.
How do you mean not cool?
Because they're serial killers and they shouldn't be glorified, but they are when you put them in a show.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's like when you put Pablo Escobar on a show.
Oh yeah, seriously.
Like Narcos, and then everyone's like
fucking Pablo Escobar, but like he murdered tons of people.
Yeah, like there's a serious problem that Hollywood does with that.
Yeah.
Where like
totally.
Like and like it's really tough to like decide what you can and cannot do, but like I don't know. I feel like besides me not looking at this map, I don't know. I feel like I don't know, cause like Walter White is.
Oh, dude, totally glorified.
But like he's fictional.
Right.
You know, like.
Yet glorified, and people are like, "Oh man, that'd be so fucking cool."
But that's more. I think that's more of like a social thing, at that point, like a societal thing, as opposed to like.
How can you get that?
I don't. Shit. Yeah, but I think that's more of like a societal thing, as opposed to like.
What's your right, just to make sure?
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Like, he's fictional. I'm talking about like real people, you know.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it is somewhat similar. Dead? Dead.
Good.
I mean, it is similar. Like, I don't know, where do you draw the line between, like, that shit? Because, like, people... It's, like, the same thing with, like, Dexter. Like, there's, like, this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, and Dexter's fucking, fictional. But, like, I love Dexter. And it's like, do you... A small block type... Oh...
Murders criminals.
But he's still...
Yeah, he's still... Yeah. That's the kind of duality at that point.
Yeah.
That's, a morality at that, what is... Obviously, like, what we've talked about multiple times, like, what is morality?
What did I just get? Weapon parts, okay. I think morality is... Do you think morality is...
It's a conscious thing. It's a thing that you have when you have when you can have cognitive thoughts, like a conscience.
But
like animals, like a cheetah, like that shit is neutral. Like they only have instincts. They don't think about morals or anything. Like they think survival.
But obviously a cheetah probably has compassion, so there's morals.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like about its own kind?
Well, it has instincts.
Yeah.
It doesn't have cognitive thoughts like that. It could. I mean, I don't know necessarily the brain, the workings of fucking cheetah.
I've seen how it runs in slow motion.
Well, yeah, that's pretty cool, but I don't know. But like animals that can't like think like obviously we can are usually just
no, keep talking.
I know you weren't talking about me. Are you like neutral, more morally neutral, because they don't know what it is and they can't comprehend it, and they just don't really have it. They don't have the capacity.
Is morality?
They don't have the capacity to even.
Is morality a societal thing?
Totally. Morality is totally a societal thing.
Or is it born in us?
Well, technically, it's more of a societal thing. I want to say.
God damn it!
But it's also like like an evolved thing. Like we've evolved more and more to feel compassion.
If I was not playing this game, I would be going way more in depth.
Oh, I totally know. You're just totally focused in on this.
I mean, I'd like to say that to some extent with the nature versus nurture aspect of it. I'd like to say nature has a lot to do with it, though.
Well, how do you mean nature has a lot to do with it?
Because I think... What are we talking about when we come to when we talk about morality?
Well, morality thinking as in what's good and what is bad.
I mean, obviously, you need to know
what is wrong and what is right.
Someone needs to teach you what is wrong and what is right.
Yes, but then that's coming from a perspective thing. Like fucking Adolf Hitler could teach you like Jews are bad people. And then like you could realize that hey, Jews are just fucking people. They're just like everyone else. I'm
giving him a workout on his legs today.
Yeah, you are. I mean, just stop fucking crouching. You are safe.
I crouched again because you did that.
That was a good one.
Where
I should do some voice acting for some zombie shows or something.
What the fuck?
If anybody knows anyone, hit me up.
Well, yeah, morality is just perspective, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's true. You could just say, like, all Jews are horrible people. Let's kill them all. And then you're like, oh, that's what the adult said, so it must be true.
Yeah. How How about we continue this next time on GameBoys?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. Later.